What is going on, everyone? It's your boy the MC Tan, one from Versai, Tan Tiger 01. Right, first of all, apologies for this extreme delay in actually presenting a video regarding Bangladesh cricket. Now, the reason why there was this delay is because there has been nothing recently developing in terms of international cricket in Bangladesh, and like there have not been any Bangladesh internationals. So since there was no such significant news, I just decided to lay low until like we come to hopefully once we come to September or October, if the England series gets along, we'll take it from there. But in all honesty, I don't think it does go ahead. I don't think so. In all honesty. And frankly, to be speaking, yeah, that those things that happen in my country, now my country is added to that list of victims of these attacks. That kind of hit home. It kind of hit home a bit more with me because after all, it is my country, and I am from Bangladesh, and it hurt the civilians in Bangladesh, regardless of what national not national Bangladesh. No, I mean regardless of what thing of what group or anything they belong to. We're all human beings. And it was sad to see. It was sad to see, and it hit home with me a bit more when it happened in Bangladesh. But anyways, getting to cricket. The big news coming out right now, apart from Bangladesh having announced a new bowling coach, who apparently is towards the end of his contract. Towards the end of his... Someone from Zimbabwe? Someone from South Africa? I don't know. But guys, I would like to know who you think it is, in the comment section below. But apart from that, the big news coming out is that Bangladesh is actually set to take on India in India, their first ever test match, and this is a one-off test match. Nazmul Hasan was actually came out and said this is nothing that big, but this is a very big first step, and I concur with him. This is nothing that big because where's the ODI series? We are more thing. We are more better performers in the one-day format. In the one-day format, so we have a better chance then. So and we have more exciting cricket as a one-day team. So we're the one-dayers. But still, for a one-off test match being announced February 8 to 12, 2017, and what was surprising to me is this match is taking place in Hyderabad, not in Kolkata. This match is taking place in Hyderabad. I'm like, okay, you know what? Kudos to BCB and kudos to BCCI for actually arranging this. Now, I would have liked to see a few ODIs in there as well. Maybe at least just at least two ODIs. If one test and two or one test and three ODIs, I'll given it a bit more purpose. But still, India have a hectic schedule at home. Apparently, they have 13 tests at home. So in that regard, it was understandable. Now, obviously, the result of this match, if I have a Matt Hardy type premonition, it's that Bangladesh will lose this match possibly by an innings. Because India right now are on fire, even away from home. In fact, what would be good to see right now is an India versus England match, but in England. If India are scheduled to tour England, somewhere in the very near future, 2016, 2017 and all that. Because if I'm not mistaken, England are set to tour India, and in that, I think England will sort of hold their own, but will not do that good considering what England is doing right now in England against Pakistan. But keep in mind this is a Pakistan team with Misbah Haq, and a Pakistan team with Misbah Haq is actually very good. I don't know, it's something about that guy's captaincy. Okay, but yeah, so guys, those are my thoughts. I think it's a significant first step, and from here BCB should actually look to go forward, not back, and try and host a few ODIs as well in India. Try and make some of the ODIs there, Tri-Nation series and all that. So because Bangladesh is just a neighboring country, and they can get more stuff, get more ODIs in that way. But that was actually surprising to see. Bangladesh was the last team for India to host in India. Did they host Zimbabwe before? Because in of recent memory, I don't remember India hosting Zimbabwe for a test. I remember them hosting for ODI, but not for tests. Anyways, that's the big news coming out, and for me, it will still be an interesting match to see, because guys, if you have been following Bangladesh cricket, right? Bangladesh usually plays some of their most competitive cricket against India. And a lot of Bangladeshi players have actually come out and said this. That something happens to them. They go to a sixth gear, especially against India, more often than not. And if it's a one-off test, this will be interesting to see how if the Bangladeshi batsmen handle Ashwin, and how Bangladeshi bowlers have try to get rid of Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane and all that. And the K. Rahul you have coming up as well. So yeah, guys, leave your comments in the comment section below. First of all, who do you think is going to be Bangladesh's new coach? And next, what do you think of this first off test, being announced between Bangladesh and India? Excuse me. All right, I'm looking forward to comments and suggestions. This is Tanveer Syed signing out.